charm lab tinkerer, spitting the signal to make you a believer. Vibrant and violent, a cognitive fever.
The drum beat cuts out instantly.
Total vacuum silence. Let the beat stop, flipping the feet till the dance floor stops. Flipping the script on these lyrical pumps. You can't resist this, it's more than a thesis. We're tearing the matrix into stardust pieces. Turn to dismiss it, reminds to live far. A postcard's flow like a frozen up river. Passing a pen through the cosmic alignment. We didn't come copy, we broke the confinement. The fire starter sub bass slams back in heavy enough to distort the speakers. Lighting the fire, blazing green, heady in the chest. Blazing the nebula, burning the nest. Be kind, rewind, yeah, rate the design. Roots in the soil while we walk the space-time. Wings as we sing for the days that obey us. Quantum mechanics could never delay us. Living the moment, eclipsing the Cajun. We're taking the spirit right onto the stages. The hybrid grid. Out of the eon chaos to raw. Distorted blues harmonica through wailing. Like a ghost on a neon porch. Perfectly locked to the heavy heartbeat of the track. Watch from the rafters, the island, the structure. Heavyweight lecture designed to disrupt ya. Static is spit in the family bloodline. Crossing the Mersey straight into the design. Stealth with the strategy deep in the shadows. Willow trees weeping over concrete and gallows. Sovereign mindsets aligning the wealth. Written in starlight, protected by stealth. Astral frequency unlocking the grid. Revealing the secrets the watchmen hid. From the roots of a willow to the edge of the sky. The frequency bends, but it never will die. We've written the history, locked in the key. The watcher has spoken, so let it be. Yeah. The music is got us dancing, stepping and tripping back in time. Yeah, watch the clock spin. Back to Liverpool stages where the real waves begin. Back to all night, they night the right. Breathe sweating in the haze. Dancing like it's prayers in the strobe light days. Endless as the music plays. Who cares about the naysayers? Leave them in the past, I don't care what you think. Just pass the drinks, just remember the past. This frequency we're riding was built to fucking last. District 9, 6. The delivery. Jinka delivers the venom right, so intricacy. I'll be on site through the speakers. Stomping up the floor on the high top sneakers. We're rewriting history. Stepping through the frame, no blues will be tossed. Just a whole new game, it will never be the same. The owls and the raptors, watching it expand. I'm present with emotion, all the lands as the world expands. Taking back the crown and reclaiming the land. Bend in the timeline is a streamlined design. A digital spirit quantification of knowing light and sights and insight. As we dance into this night, the geometry aligns. Shows you the side, quantum mechanics, stepping right between the lines. From the cobblestone streets to the digital grids, and the city's unlocking the falls. Not the watchmen here, we don't need a back when the frequency's clear. We are the top of the sphere without fear. The collective spirit is the engine in here. With their through the shadows, we fracture the night. Turning the energy, the purity, I like the lineage tight. I like to recite how the family breaks free. Leaving a legacy, leaving an imprint for the cosmos to see. Blazing like a bright star. The baseline is humming, the pressure is high. We're launching this record straight into the sky. Jinka. The outtakes select to the digital smoke, fusing the word that the ancestors spoke. The Brenzo's 5 into low range rhyme, a multi-dimensional fracture in time. And beat to the static, we live in the rave, deep in the cave, riding the peak of this heavyweight wave. No hesitation, no question, no room for regret, no way to forget. The guidance like a flag is connection to grid as seen yet. The frequency settled, the portal and fly. Astral step up, let the cosmos collide, and on till dust be ride. The comic store, open the sky, let the nebula wane, washing away the pain, washing static right out of a brain. Form your energy to remain, never rewind the same. From the mercy to the matrix, from the Vancouver Island tricks, the lightning strikes down. Ignition for your system of life in the ground. We're flooding the grid and reclaiming the town. It's a cosmic downpour of cyber rave bass, a localized storm, you're an infinite space. Sounds so good it tastes. The stars are aligned in the primary world. Fortune and legacy set in the seal. We shouted the team, we bought the down hole. Star and robbed at the warehouse door. Drifters out. Very just a rock. Pulsing sub-bass and a distorted electronic harmonica laser trading grit. Rhythmic cuts, the static quaint sound slowly fades to black. Ha ha ha. Hello, it's the third conditions, transmissions riding on the wire. We hope to inspire. Watch the numbers rock, watching the dance for rock and set the cyber grid on fire. Stealth operations moving fast through the infinite dark, looking for the arc. No acoustic filters, just the high voltage cosmic spark. We weave and leave the shadows clean. We keep the phonics, razor type vibrations. An interstellar sound, an immunity collectively rewriting the history. Rights lost in the night. The eye percussion cuts out for 2 sharp beats, leaving a hyper speed, modulating bass like ground vibrating the entire room. The root matrix and collective signal, the full punishing industrial techno kick drops like a sledgehammer. The rhythm drives forward with a fast, heavy, continuous wall of sound. The hour sanctuary is stationary, watching for the atmospheric peak, finding a way to speak constructed and conforming every single time we mingle with the syllable of frequency we speak. We aren't here to compromise, we aren't here to bow. The cover grid is loading and the quantum military time is right now. Bury the baselines deep in the heavy warehouse is clay. Wave till the next day, wired to the matrix as we clear and we wire a path to pave the way. From the Liverpool roots right down to the concrete floor, we're kicking down the barriers and leveling the heavy door. From the bark of the willow tree straight to the neon glare, the Gemini twins are there. The presence of the Jinka Tribe is heavy in the air beyond despair. The baseline is driving a relentless mechanical beast. Everybody's stellar and from pulsing west to the east. Watch out, the cycle root system shatters a stone, leaving the sword into mystery of folk, reclaiming the stage as every permanent clone as our own. No swing, no bounce, no retro delay to slow the pace. Just an absolute weapon, lifting static right out of the space. Crank up the volume, disengage the technical brain. Look at the planetary structural foundations. We shake and bake, we double tap the past. Now we're pushing to the cosmic edge, sitting on the ledge. Rocking up a legacy and honoring the sovereign pledge. Crank up the volume, disengage the tactical brain. Look at the planetary structural foundations. We shake and bake, we double tap the past. Now we're pushing to the cosmic edge, sitting on the ledge. Locking down the legacy and honoring the sovereign pledge. Lacey and your peer, our frequency is crystal clear. The phantom of District 69 is dominated right here.
Hello, it's a 4th dimension locking tight on the digital wire. Ripping open corporate secrets, setting the watchmen center on fire. We move like a lightning storm through the static in the infinite dark. A synchronized sovereign collective ignited by a high voltage cosmic spark. No acoustic boundaries allowed here, no room to shift or compromise. We're pulling down the heavy curtain directly before the masses blinded eyes.
detonates back into the center of the maze. That bass detonates back into the center of the maze.
Ignites.
Tactical delivery. The cadence is rapid fire, continuous and heavy, sustaining an absolute wall of industrial electronic sound. The owl is alert and stationary, watching from a peak of the digital domain, channeling an interstellar signal directly to the center of the creative brain.
We're dropping heavy anchors right into the concrete of the underground floor, kicking down the barriers of the matrix because we don't use the regular door. From the deep Liverpool boots directly out to the open electrons, I see this is total autonomous rule and absolutely undesirable decree. The continuous rhythm is a weapon forged from a heavy mechanical design, stamping out the static frequencies, calling on a high voltage line. We know so the velocity down for anyone, and we never play knee. We're throwing pure adrenaline and heavy baseline straight to the street.
The Gemini twins are stepping back with force into the operational zone, reclaiming every square inch of the stages that we permanently own.
No swing, no bounce, no vintage, delay to holding back the frantic pace. Just an industrial engine, flipping the watchman, singing right out of space. District 6-9.
Atom hybrid.
Crank up the voltage to maximum limits, override the industrial system break. Feel the massive planetary tremors in the ground that we collectively shake. We double tap to his the steel ledger, we like the frequency tight in the gear. Now we're pushing cyber boundaries directly into infinity crystal clear. Blazing here, pulsing like a high-speed mechanical piston inside of other chest. We're standing locked in the epicenter, levels in the watchroom with all the rest. The lineage runs deep and the signal is running infinitely clean. The undeniable power of the Jinka Tribe is dominating the underground. Bow, 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 bow. District 6-9. Lighting drown, bath scenes. District 6-9. An underground scene.
Hello, it's the fifth element, looking straight on the line. We align, combine across the design, rewiring the tone like we riding the space and the time, making it sublime ahead of design. The Jinka Tribe is stationary, watching from the peak of the blocks, avoiding the sharks, checking the locks, snapping the suffering signature deep in the concrete and rock, shuttling the clocks, melting the box. From the deep root to the willow tree, stretching universal, we bring peace, love, and harmony to the circle. No cruise, the boundaries allowed, and we keep the frequencies tied, shining so bright, lethal on slide, one massive collective entity, tearing our hope through the night, igniting the light, claiming the ride. The bits, the grid, one tribe, the heavy freight and the book matrix. We're pulling the heavy freight like a load, shifting the massive load down on the road. Heavy iron stone, clearing the static and clearing the lane on the high voltage road. Watch it explode, cracking the code from the deep Liverpool roots right down to the dark warehouse floor. We bang and we score straight to the core. We on it asking for keys because we're leveling the heavy door, breaking the law, smashing the store, absorbing the signal, conforming the rhyme, stepping right into the zone, making it known. Seeds are consumed, reclaiming the matrix and reclaiming the stages we permanently own. Sitting on the throne, rules are overthrown. The rhythm is an industrial weapon built from a mechanical design. Cutting so fine, stepping the line, cutting through corporate watchmen, trying to track down our sovereign line. Crossing the sign, reclaiming what's mine. We don't claim the on atomic, we don't slow down the pace. We wasting the space, accelerating the case, throwing your electrolyte and linear gravity straight to the space. Wiping the place, leaving no blaze. The Gemini twins are standing tall, blocking the static and glare, catching the flare, setting the snare. The prisoners of the jiggling and just hanging heavy and thinking the air. Beyond despair, standard is rare, no swing around so vintage delays, holding back the momentum we make, the power we take, moves that we break, wave the peace in the chaos, let the quantum light break, causing the planetary foundation to tremble and shake. But now true infinite overdrive against your men. Crank up the voltage to maximum limits, over by the tactical break. No mistake to make, clear out the fade. Look at the structural boundaries in corporate systems we collectively break. Shake and we evade, double the plate. We double tap the history ledger, we lock the frequency clear. Being in the air, shifting the gear. The phantom of District 69 is completely dominating right here. Erasing the fear, shatter, declare. There's in your broken like a high-speed piston inside of the chest. Beating
making the best, bringing the best. Standing deep in the epicenter, leveling the watchman with all of the rest. Putting them to rest, clearing the nest. The lineage is heavy, the transmission is running, exception be keen. Slicing the screen, shifting the scene. The power of a Jinka Tribe is permanently locked in the underground scene. Living the dream, pulling supreme, pulling supreme, pulling supreme. Let hate raising the grid, what's running, metrics lit into vega. Part of bricks again inside of pagan. Let we jungle metallic, always like making it always like battle the always up, you're gonna dance at the genical, go with a gala, come over, but straight on the demon, get peace, and you're running, tell me the transmission is one exceptionally clean.
Reset the clock, watch the numbers line up on the screen. We into the scene, razor sharp and keen, I'm foreseen. The Jinka Tribe is stepping right back into the machine. Keeping it clean, ruling the routine, flashing green. They try to trace the frequency, try to map out the run under the sun. See what we begun, blinding everyone. But we got this blueprint split 6 ways from Sunday sun. Already won, second unto none, blocking out the gun. From the deep to the willow tree, stretching universe, so we find our path. Stepping through the wrath, raining down the path. No acoustic boundaries, we keep the transmission completely clear. Erasing the fear, ringing in the ear, standing near one sovereign entity, we writing the code for the year. Bringing peace near, shifting up the gear, atmosphere clear.
The drum loop drops out for a split second as a heavy industrial pneumatic hiss fires off.
6 5 zero delay. Yeah. Beat hits with absolute water slayer with the liquid potions into texture. The vocal delivery is continuous, rapid fire and heavy in caviar. Dividing the frequency, scattering lines across the concrete block. Avoiding the shock, keeping it in lock, ticking the clock. Pulling the strings from the shadows while the watchmen watch the lock. Breaking the lock, smash it to the dock. Leveling the rock from the banks of the mercy straight out to the edge of the side of space. We quick in the pace, standing in the place, winning the race. We leave an unmistakable sound that the system can never erase. Wiping the trace, leaving no base, falling to space. Taking the pen, loading the freight, shifting the heaviest gears, shining through years, conquering the sneers, shattering the mirrors. We're breaking the matrix apart and dissolving their digital fears. We're one in ears, shedding no tears, washing up the smears. They wanna stand the routine, but we rewrite the manual clean up in the screen, changing up the scene, lighting up the neon green, dominating the underground, fooling the entire scene, living the dream, winning supreme, blinding the beam. We don't negotiate, turns on the combat. We just accelerate fast, making it last, blasting through the past, using the cast, even the vintage constraints of the past, sitting dead in the blast. Treasures are cast, I am on this cast, karmic anchor is fast. The Gemini shield is active, even the radar completely blind, leaving boundaries behind. Out of the mind, stellar design. All the jingling and all the players ahead of the mind. Beautifully aligned, permanently sidetracking unconfined beef. Loving the chaos, let the cosmic alignment remain pure and secure. Heavy and mature, laying down a cure. Every direction is covered, the non-stop engine of rhythm that stays entirely pure. Making it the cure, blocking the allure. The infinite hexagonal cascade. And a question, overdriven since I make it so naturally wildly rising in pitch. They had to open up into a frantic rolling warhouse sequence. The celestial rain elements reach my around velocity. 6 ways from Sunday. We scattered the code to the global design. We align and combine, cluster design, interstellar time. Look at the structure, all in this they built that we easily align. Shattering the sign, drawing the line, making it divine. We double tap, and I do relock the frequency tight. Visit the light, with alongside, rebutting the night. Coast of District 69, and burning exceptionally bright. Claiming the right, igniting the night, infinite in time. Lies and heat, unyielding the fire, hosting deep down in the core. Break through the floor, knocking out the door. Breathing, pull more, leveling corporate boundaries and shattering the warehouse floor. Breaking below, smashing the store, never been the shore. The sequence is finished, the digital pleasure is swimming and rebound. Making it sound, spinning it around, skyward unbound. The cobble, the Jinka collective is running this underground sound. Holding the ground, standard is found, universal crown.
District 69. We calling out the cracking on this ocean. I go with the magic potion. We set it in motion, cross the design. More than an ocean of the ocean. Standard is rare in the wide open, drawing the line. Calling out the cracking from the depths of the ocean to the depths of universal time. Making it sublime, when the beats I'm taking, making it sublime. Ahead of the sign, breaking the grind. Lyrics is spinning like a dragon, blazing the light to the universal design. Lethal on sight, welcome the cracking. Beats tripping into vaporization, total illumination, celestial transformation. Watch it ignite, taking action, this triple faction, causing a massive reaction. Checking the lock, we make it happen like in fraction. Pure satisfaction, shattering the block. From the deep roots of the universe, we bring peace, love, and alignment to the station. Shifting the gear, waves raging, can be caging. Watching from the station, shifting the vibration, clearing the fear. We dancing like the Kraken. We ain't talking, we racing the space, accelerating case. Reach tracking, codes unspoken, leaving no trace. Wiping the base, leaving you wanting more. Washing up on the shore, straight to the core. After the crack and attacking the dance floor, leveling the shore, breaking the law. Give more, take less, leveling up from the stress, completely progress. Stand out of the way, I confess, there was a snake. Stand out of the way, nothing less, rules that we break. Abyssal pressure, with domination, rising up from a seabed, shattering the concrete block, avoiding the shock, keeping it in lock. The team, the lineage is moving while the watchman watch the clock, breaking the lock, smashing the dock. Don't negotiate terms on the tarmac, we just command the deep. Wake from the sleep, rules that we breathe, waking the legendary giants to the system, try to keep us neat. Secrets we keep, promises keep from the deep. Liverpool roots right back to the dark warehouse door, straight to the door, knocking it off. We are pulling the heavy, just spreading level in the heavy door, breaking the law, smashing the store. The presence is saying heavy can take like a storm in a midnight sky, catching the flare, setting the snare. I saw it at the TV, right in the cold out in the high voltage fly. Standing is rare, catching the glare. We are very neat with the rhythm, we keep the frequencies tight. Shining so bright, lethal on sight. One massive collective entity, tearing a hole through the night, claiming our right, gliding the light. The matrix is trembling, this corporation is running completely blind. Out of the mind, state of design. Want the Jinka Tribe, but first like this ahead of the standard mind. Beautiful your line, permanently signed. We step on the stage, we claim the throne. Rules all over the throne, seeds have been sown, matrix is blown. Watching the power of the fifth element prominently made known. Sitting on the throne, rule supreme and now so take our people now. 6 ways from sun and we scale the stone for the global design. The line and combine, cross the design. Look at the structural bound, you be easily working a line. Shattering the sign, drawing the line. We double check the history ledger, we lock the frequency pair. Ringing in the air, shifting the gear. The phantom of District 69 is completely dominating right here. Erasing the fear, shouting it clear. Last a nigga popping like a high-speed piston. As out of chest, beating the best, flipping the vest, standing deep in the air. Center, leveling the watchman with all of the rest. Putting on the west, living on the nest. The sequence is finished, the digital ledger is permanently bound. Making this sound, spinning never bound. The power of a kraken is running this heavy underground sound. Universal crown, wood on the ground. Wood on the ground.
Straight to the slate, the night we create, accelerate the weight, the great hate, locking the date, putting it into a plate, we slate and skate on the plate, slashing the gate, breaking the code, heavy on the road, take a seat and watch the feet and the a-holes as weight, high and overload, souls lost in fate, standing the gate, begging they live their life great, no mistake to make, with the pain, stand on the wings we plan, permanently when we grant, beat.
The tactical cascade and group domination. The vocal delivery shifts to hyperspeed, overlapping and continuous. Delivering a swagger in UK street flow. The locks flawlessly into the heavy roll in the pocket. We are tracking the codes unspoken through the deep celestial design. We align and combine across the design. Watching the 8 frequency rise, all the corporal watchmen fight across on the sign. Drawing the line, so strapped at the boat of the matrix, trying to reckon with the weight they carry, heavy and scary. Heavy and scary. While the Jinka lineage just moving light years ahead, making the timeline stationary, never arbitrary. No standard routines on the tarmac. We shatter the blocks and we open the seal, spinning the wheel, leaving a permanent sovereign signature stamped directly deep into the industrial steel.
authentic and real.
The pain is stained on the wings of the flight, but the engine is running exceptionally clean. Slicing the screen, flooding the underground network of District 69. Completely dominating the scene, ruling supreme. We don't negotiate terms with the static we bring. Universal rain to the floor, knocking straight to the core. Pulling the freight like a heavy lorry, smashing straight through the corridor, breaking the law. The Gemini twins are holding the shield, catching the flare and erasing the fear, shouting it clear. All the phantom energy of the Jinka Tribe, we write the history ledger for the year. Shifting the gear, we love in the chaos, let the cosmic alignment remain pure and secure. Heavy and metro, an unstoppable wave of electronic adrenaline causing the planetary foundation to shake. Double the quake. Double the quake. It waits on Sunday, the fate is decided. We lock the frequency tight on the grid, watching what we did. Look at the structural limits made for the collective, easily set and slid. Rules we outbid, we double had the legend, we like the transmission. Blazing our light through the dark, lethal on sight. The central power of blazing off the fuel in the engine, igniting the spark, flaming our fire. Sequence is finished, the digital timeline is harmony, bound and profound. Spin it around, bow the great eight is dominating this heavy underground sound. Universal crown, booting the ground. In the ground. In the ground. All in the ground.
Track 9 elements locked in the segment, set in the design. Rule 9 using design, standing in the line. Drawing the line, is by design, making it shine. Beautifully aligned, cross the design. Without a reason, ahead of the season, flipping the side.
Shattering the block, chaos beats to the speakers, a cosmic stage. Altering the fates, breaking the gates, avoiding the shock. I gave my heart a long time ago, mapping the flow, letting it grow. Watch it ignite, and now it's a show, letting them know. Watch the light go, lethal on sight, infusing through Lorenzo, making the echo, letting it go. Beating a chrome, beat it with the heart of a tin man, standing in span. Master the plan, claim the throne.
The main loop sharpens into a triple time industrial warehouse network.
Locking the target across the universal timeline.
Oiled machine and tribal brick domination.
Domination.
Full punishing, cyber dust stomp drops with maximum structural weight. The vocal delivery turns hyperspeed, overlapping in continuous flows in an absolute wall of rapid fire UK street authority.
More than a rusty can, standing deep inside of a known, making it known. Seats have been sown, right on the bone. Can never be replaced, sitting permanently on the throne. Status is blown, rules off a throne, standing alone. Can never be a grade, it's hard when lineage locked in a trace. I'm raising the base, standing in place.
Even though Dre can never have no heart accelerating the pace in the space, rubbing the trace, winning the waste, out of the mind. Can't do this the ghost in the machine, turning the dream, shining supreme, living the scheme, checking on balance to what's beautifully seen, right on your digital screen. Slicing the beam, shifting the scene, lighting the green, moving the ground, more than a has-been. We don't slow down for the watchmen, no glare, catching the flare, setting the snare, shadowing mirrors, patterns of the Jinka Tribe is hanging heavy and thick in the air.
Standard despair, beyond compare.
Shedding no tears, we ignite the screws that bind and flow, and permanently know, watch it all grow, high voltage blow, watch it ignite the trump cards we play for days to dominate the underground show, let it get blown, making it show, claim it tonight, we give our hearts, 4 new parts, breaking the corporate mold, shattering control, reclaiming the soul, breaking the load, because words can't last when we oil the machines and take total control, reclaiming the soul, we're biting it bold, level the full, the Gemini twins are holding the shield, catching the cosmic flare, standing right there, clearing the air, radar is blind, leaving the signatures nothing to steal, standard is exceptionally rare, beyond despair, sovereign and square, beautifully aligned. Then I put mine out of the matrix, we shatter the global design, we align and combine, cross the design, stellar design, look at the structural limits that go that we easily align and combine, shatter and design, drawing a line, making it divine. Immutable tap the ledger, we lock the frequency tight on the run, second to none, what we begun, rewriting the night, the central power ablaze in the art,
is second to absolute no. Already won, rocking the gun, payment all right. The sequence is finished, the digital timeline is permanently bound. Making it sound, spinning it around, skyward I'm bound. The power of the Tin Man is running this heavy underground sound. Universal pound, pulling the ground, standard is found. The sequence is finished, the digital timeline is permanently bound. Making it sound, spinning it around, skyward I'm bound. The power of the Tin Man is running this heavy underground sound. Universal pound, ruling the ground, standard is found.